Jungkook falls sick in the military. These are the shocking facts for ARMY. Hello, BTS news friends. Today we're going to talk about some unexpected and heartbreaking news that has shaken armies all over the world. A surprising report has emerged from the military camp where Jungkook of BTS is currently serving his mandatory military duty. According to sources, Jungkook is reportedly sick, and this has made many fans anxious, even to the point of tears. What really happened? How serious is Jungkook's condition? And why have both the military and HYBE remained so silent about it? Let's discuss everything in this in-depth and extended video. Get ready, because this story will touch the heart of every person who loves Jungkook. The rumors begin, growing anxiety among armies. This shocking news first surfaced on a South Korean forum that often discusses the activities of idols during their military service. An anonymous user, who claimed to be a relative of a soldier in the same unit as Jungkook, posted a message that quickly went viral. "Someone in my unit was sick and taken to the medical facility. I can't say who it is, but he's very famous. We're all worried." It didn't take long for netizens to speculate that the person mentioned was Jungkook. Many began piecing together timelines, training schedules, and bits of information from various unnamed sources that all pointed in the same direction. Most armies grew increasingly worried. On social media, hashtags like #GetWellSoon Jungkook and #ProtectJungkook trended globally. In just a few hours, hundreds of thousands of supportive messages flooded the internet, a clear sign that love for Jungkook remains strong and unwavering. Jungkook's activity before falling sick, overworking himself. Jungkook is known for being a perfectionist. Even in the military, he is said to show extraordinary dedication. Reports from fellow soldiers claim that Jungkook always volunteers for the most physically demanding training and never complains. He often serves as a motivator for others. But it might be this very passion that pushed his body too far. Some fans speculated that Jungkook may not have been getting enough rest. Others believe the psychological and physical pressure of military life, so different from the glamorous idol life, may have taken a toll on his health. He would never say he's tired. But his body must have spoken for him, one fan wrote on Twitter, in a post that gained thousands of likes and comments. HYBE and military remain silent, why the secrecy? One thing that adds more mystery to this situation is the complete silence from both HYBE and the military. No official statements, no clarification. Even BTS's official accounts continue to post pre-scheduled content as if nothing has happened. This made many armies frustrated. On one hand, they understand that military operations are national matters and often classified. On the other hand, Jungkook isn't just a regular soldier. He's a global icon, someone adored by millions. When something happens to him, it's only natural for the public to want to know. Speculation even arose that the military deliberately kept his condition under wraps to maintain operational secrecy. International fans, especially from Latin America and Southeast Asia, began sending emails to HYBE and launching online petitions demanding answers. What illness is it? Fan theories explode. Due to the lack of official information, speculation spread like wildfire. Some claimed Jungkook had caught a severe flu due to harsh weather during field training. Others guessed he may have been injured during intense physical drills. One particularly disturbing rumor claimed Jungkook suffered from extreme dehydration during a nighttime military exercise in the forest. Allegedly, he collapsed and was rushed to the medical facility. But none of these reports could be confirmed. One fan even analyzed the subtle signs in a recently released military photo. In the image, Jungkook looked different, his face paler than usual, his eyes tired, his posture not as strong. His eyes say it all. He looks exhausted. But he still smiled for us, one army member wrote, tearing up as they viewed the photo. Global support, armies unite for Jungkook. Despite the lack of clarity, one thing is certain, armies' love for Jungkook hasn't faded. From South Korea to Brazil, Indonesia to the US, fans have been holding online prayer groups, creating tribute videos, and even organizing charity events in his name. Major fan bases donated to children's hospitals and wrote Jungkook's name as the inspiration for their good deeds. If he's sick, we'll keep praying. If he's tired, we'll keep waiting. We're here for you, Jungkook. Always, wrote a longtime fan on BTS's official fan cafe. What happens if Jungkook recovers? Many fans hope the situation isn't serious and that Jungkook will recover soon. But some are already wondering, will his military schedule be adjusted? Will he be given extra rest? Industry analysts suggested that if Jungkook really is seriously ill, HYBE may eventually release an official statement to calm the growing speculation. But all armies agree on one thing: no matter what happens, they'll stand by Jungkook. They believe in his strength, resilience, and heart. Dear K-pop update friends, as of now, we still don't know the full truth about Jungkook's condition. But our love for him does not depend on good or bad news. We love him not only because he's a superstar, but because of his sincerity, hard work, and the golden heart he has always shown. Let's continue to send our best wishes, sincere hopes, and endless love to Jungkook. With every step he takes, with every challenge he faces, we'll always be here, supporting him from afar, cheering for him wholeheartedly, and believing that he will get through this with incredible strength. We know that tough times don't last forever. In fact, it is through hardships that people grow stronger, wiser, and shine even brighter. Jungkook is not just an artist, he is an inspiration, someone who has always given his best to those who love him. And now, while he might be going through a silent struggle, we as ARMY have a very important role: to keep the spirit alive, to spread positive energy, and to never stop believing that he will come back, stronger, better, and more radiant than ever before. Because in every ARMY's heart, there is one unshakable belief. Once an ARMY, always an ARMY. No matter the distance, no matter the time, we are united in love and loyalty. So let's stay together. Stay hopeful. Keep believing. That day will come, the day Jungkook stands on stage again, smiling, singing, and dancing with all his heart. And when that day arrives, we will all be there, welcoming him with joyful tears and cheers full of love. Until that moment comes, don't forget to stay on this journey with us. Like this video if you missed Jungkook too. Leave a comment with your best wishes and messages for him. And make sure to subscribe so you never miss an update about BTS and Jungkook. Thank you for watching. Stay strong, stay loyal, and keep loving with all your heart. See you in the next video. Purple Heart. Together we are strong.